She's got to be the cheapest person in the world. She would lock everything up. The TV, the telephone, the refrigerator, everything. I remember when we were younger, my sisters would ask her to leave out a box of macaroni. So my son was, didn't I leave out a box of macaroni out last week? What'd you do with it? My sisters are like, we ate it. You mean to tell me in a week you guys ate a pound of macaroni? I don't believe you. I bet you sold it, didn't you? Yeah, we sold the macaroni, Mom. I went to pay my bookie off. He saw the macaroni, and he was like, oh, I got to have that. Nah, she's not all bad. She's not all bad. She comes up to me the other day, and she says, Anthony, you need a pair of socks. I said, sure, Mom, I'll take a pair of socks. Thanks. So nice. Oh, don't worry about it, Anthony. Just let me $250 on the counter when you get it. You know, I'm just right there with it, you know? Oh, jeez. Kids these days, right? They got things so easy. Couple strokes on a keyboard, click on a mouse, poof, naked lady, right? Right in front of them. Back when I was growing up, I had to wait for one of my sisters to take a shower. I guess you guys got sisters. You guys got sisters? So seriously, one of them calls me up last weekend. She's all crying and upset. So what's the matter? She says, I got fired from my job. I said, you got fired? Why? She says, I wasn't coming to work on time. I wasn't performing my job to the highest of standards. I said, so Mom fired you? She said, yeah. I said, nah, don't worry about it. Relax, chill out. It's not the only escort service in town. So I used to work with the Spanish guy. And anytime you're done. Anytime you want to get off the phone. We're all waiting on you. So I used to work with the Spanish guy. Every Monday he'd come into work, talk about his sexual conquest for the weekend. One day it's Juanita. Oh, she smells so good. Another day it's Sylvia. She kisses so good, Papi. Loretta, Conchetta, you guys get it, right? Maria, you know? Thank you so much. So one day he comes into work, he's ready to go on like one of his normal rants, and I stop him. I'm like, yo, chill, bro. I'm like, you keep banging all these chicks, you're gonna come in here talking about how you're dating gonorrhea and HIV and chlamydia. All right. So I was out grocery shopping last weekend, and I bumped into my childhood nemesis. I tried to avoid him, but he saw me. He started chatting me up. So after a few minutes, he says to me, he goes, oh, Aunt, you know, can you keep your eye on my son while I go get some bread? I said, sure, no problem. Go do what you got to do. As soon as he left, I looked at his son, and I said, Santa Claus isn't real, and that's not your father. So, yeah, I get pissed off real easy. I'm a spiteful person, you know? Sometimes revenge is the only way to take care of things, you know? I'm driving home from work the other day. This guy cuts me off. Just freaking cuts me off, you know? So I decided to follow him home. I returned to his house on the date of the cutoff for the next 5 years. 1 year I egged his car. Another year I keyed his car. 1 year I came and threw some rotten garbage on his car. So 1 year I return, I'm ready to go to work. All of a sudden he says, stop, what are you doing? I said, I'm going over there to wreck that blue car. They were like, what blue car? I said, that blue car over there. The guy's like, that car's orange. That was the day I realized I was colorblind. So yeah, the going rate for a massage these days is $100. $100 for an hour. Are you kidding me? $100 for an hour. Really? So for $100 and a turkey sandwich, I can hire a day laborer for the day. Yeah. Yeah, and that's just what I do. I go down to the corner early in the morning where they gather. One of them jumps in my car. I hand him pre-written instructions in Spanish. He nods. We go. First, he draws me a bath, followed by a facial, body wrap, and then a massage. Yo, do you believe this guy even has time to clean the gutters? Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.